we made it to 100,000 subscribers. It's kind of a big deal. Now, although 100,000 subscribers is a big deal, this was never my original goal when I came to YouTube to help me build my brand and business. So today, I not only want to share with you an immense amount of gratitude and love, I want to share with you the 3 important and I believe big lessons that I have learned as a YouTuber on my road to 100,000 plus now subscribers that I think will help you if you're using YouTube or even if you're using social media at all to grow your brand and business. And these lessons might help you think about social media a little bit differently. So let's dive in. Welcome to episode 252. My name is Tanya Eliza. And if you're new here, get subscribed. Become one of our 100,000 plus subscribers and a part of the community because I help you grow your brand, grow your business, and grow your influence, all using social media. And I am so excited that you are here on this personal little kind of video that I have that I wanted to shoot for you, just to share with you a lot of love and a lot of gratitude, because obviously I can't do what I do without you as a YouTuber. So from the top, middle, and bottom of my heart, a huge virtual hug. Thank you for being in my world and thank you for supporting this channel. I definitely can't do what I do without you. Okay, so let's dive in. Let's make this video all about you, and I want to share with you my 3 lessons that I've learned as a YouTuber and social media influencer that has really contributed not necessarily to my subscribers. Subscribers are great, but the most important thing is what? If you're building a business, it's profits. So lesson number 1 is it is not about how many followers or subscribers you have in your world on social media. If you're growing your business and you're using social media to grow your business, it's all about focusing on your profits. So if we take a look at my channel as a whole, comparing my channel to other big name, YouTubers and influencers that are out there, I have a relatively smaller subscriber base. However, sometimes when I talk to some of these influencers out there that have hundreds of thousands of followers or even millions of followers, and we start talking about business, we start talking about profits, I make a significant income compared to a lot of people that have even way bigger followers and fan bases than I have. So the reason for that is I have never focused or made it a goal to focus on my subscribers and getting subscribers. I've literally made it a goal to get leads and make sales and have my videos and have my content constructed in a certain way to serve that goal. And in a minute, I'm going to share with you a little resource that I have for you on how to exactly do that. But that is lesson number 1. Lesson number 2 is keep your people in your world. And this is really hard to do on social media, especially with YouTube. They're always doing suggested videos everywhere. There's in-stream ads happening all over the place. My main goal was not to come to YouTube and say, I want to be a YouTuber and make a whole bunch of YouTube ad money, right? My goal on YouTube was, hey, I've got products and services and a business that I'm building. I want exposure and I need to put myself in front of the right people that I can help with my products and services. So when I came online, and this applies to also social media, anywhere that you are, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, wherever you are, not necessarily just YouTube, but I have focused on making my priority leads and sales and keeping people in my world. So you're gonna notice that I don't yet, and I say yet because I don't like the word never, but I don't run ads on my videos on YouTube. And the reason for that is that's not my goal. My goal is not to make ad revenue. I might be losing out on some ad revenue, sure, by not enabling my monetization feature on my channel. But the reason why I'm on YouTube is not to make pennies on the dollar, right? With little, advertising blips. Because what it's doing, like my goal, I wanted to come and get exposure for my brand, my business, my products, like I'm sure that you're here learning about and maybe you're trying to do. So if you run ads on your videos, and people click on the ads, sure, you're going to get a small bit of ad revenue, but then your audience is going to be completely taken out of your world. And for me and my business model, that is not serving my goal. My goal is I want to keep my people in my world with my content so that I can present my services, my products, and the things that I'm offering and selling, and I make more money with. So this is a big lesson that I learned. I still have my monetization on my channel turned off. I'm losing a little bit in one area, but gaining more in a more important area in my world. Lesson number 3, be very patient. Especially if you're just getting started online with a platform like, YouTube in the beginning, you have to have patience. Success does not happen overnight. But on top of that, you have to have absolute ruthless efforts in consistency. So when I decided that I was going to be consistent with my YouTube channel and my episodes and produce an episode every single week that's going to help my audience, I was very consistent with that. I am very consistent with this. And very rarely will I miss weeks, if any at all. And sometimes if I miss weeks, there's a very good reason for it, maybe working internally in the business, but I'm ruthless with being consistent. So one episode every single week that helps your audience, and you have to focus on the activity, not the result, for at least 12 to 24 months. I know that sounds crazy, right? 12 to 24 months, but it's like pushing that snowball up the hill. It's really, really hard. It's going really, really slow. It's getting slowly bigger and bigger. But once it crests the top of the mountain, you cannot stop it. So even though if I take a week off and maybe we're working internally inside of the business a little bit and I'm not producing content, my lead flow and my subscriber base is growing and growing and growing because I have hundreds and hundreds of episodes now launched on the channel that are working for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even while I'm sleeping, even while maybe I'm taking a break or a vacation. So ruthless consistency with patience to get you to where it is that you want to go. Okay, so you guys know if you tune in each week, I love to equip you with a free resource that goes along with the episode that you can use in your world and you can use in your business. So this week, since we're talking all about our 100,000K run or our 100,000K achievement, like huge champagne moment, can we just get it? So I wanted to equip you with something that I found very helpful in my business. I still use today in my business. And this is my 5-point video checklist. So these are in order of 5 things that you want to make sure are present when you do your videos. This includes Facebook Lives, Instagram Lives, YouTube videos, all videos alike. There is a formula to the video to make sure that it converts for you. You don't just want to be doing fun videos. You want to do fun videos that you get results with. And so with my 5-point video checklist, that will hopefully allow you to have the same results, if not better, than I've been able to have in my business. So if you're interested in picking that up, it's available, it's ready, and it's free, ready for you over on the blog at TanyaEliza.com/252. I'll leave a link in the description area of where you're watching this video. Click the link, it'll take you to the blog. And on the blog, there's a big yellow button right below this video that you can click and request access for free to my 5-point video checklist. If you love it and it helps you, drop me a comment below and let me know. All right, thank you again. I am so utterly grateful to have you in my world, to have you as one of my online family members. I don't love the word fans or subscribers. I see that seems very impersonal to me. So my online family, we made it to over 100,000 of you here on YouTube. That is a huge deal. Thank you for being a part of that accomplishment. I cannot thank you enough. And if you found this episode useful or valuable, make sure to share it with your people. Smash the share button, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, make sure that you're subscribed. And for all of the additional resources and more, I'm going to leave in the show notes that go along with the episode that will help you even more in your business. We'll leave the show notes below in the resources section with a bunch of extra links for you just to help you out in your business. And I will see you next week on Tanya Eliza TV.